Right, can I just check? Camera people, are you happy with this? Great, okay, Snapper's happy, everybody's happy, press are all here. Great, okay. Guys, it's time. We're going to hold them all up. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Berry.
Everybody, great to see everybody here this afternoon. I have to admit, I'm a little bit nervous. The last time I was in Edinburgh with Kemi and in a rooftop bar, she ended up sacking a member of her shadow cabinet. So if you notice me looking slightly on edge today, that is why. Today's the day we find out the SNP are very interested in staple foods. Well, the only food they should be interested in is peach, and they should be worried about peach, because it's peach that's going to get them on the 7th of May when the Scottish Conservative vote turns out and stops an SNP majority. Because that is the way to get Scotland back on course and get Scotland working again. We have a real opportunity, just 3 weeks from now, to turn the page on 20 years of division, distraction, and Scotland being topped and taken down. We really can move Scotland forward. And the man that's going to do that, the man that's going to stop in their tracks, stop an SNP majority, say no to another divisive independence referendum, and get Scotland working again is Russell Findlay, the leader of the Scottish Conservative and Unionist Party.
Beautiful people. Not that you're not beautiful, you're all very beautiful too. So here we go, it's 3 weeks today until the Scottish Parliament election. It's no time at all. And if you look at the polls say that it's already game over. John Swinney says that not only is he going to walk back into Bute House, but that he's going to do so with a majority. John Swinney also says that he will hold another divisive, unwanted, independent 28. Yep, that's it, hand of season, here we go. Well, I say no to all of that. Because can you all imagine the nightmare scenario of John Swinney with a majority government at Holyrood? The first thing that he would do is march down to Downing Street and order the weakest Prime Minister in living memory to grant a referendum. And who here could possibly trust Sir Keir Starmer to keep saying no? I know that I couldn't do that, no chance. He won't even listen to Anna Sawar, so why on earth would you listen to John Swinney? The peach message, I mean, Andrew is already preaching peach. You're not preaching peach. Look at the signs, you couldn't get more peach. As John Lennon give peach a chance, or what's And I've even got this thing. I've even got a peach tie, which due to reasons of taste has not actually been worn. But nonetheless, the effort has been made. I've got a peach tie. It's been a long campaign so far. My colleagues behind me, many of you, have been chapping indoors, making phone calls, doing all the hard work that we know will make a difference come the result on May the 7th. I've had a chance to go head to head with the leaders in 2 separate TV debates. The first of which was the BBC debate, where the set resembled that of the set of Pointless. And I looked around at the way in which the rest of them don't stand up to the SNP and never have stood up to SNP, and each and every one of them, in my opinion, is completely pointless. And then fast forward to the Channel 4 debate, and if you looked at the set, it reminded me very much of Weakest Link. You see where I'm going with this? And you know, again, each and every one of these leaders, Alec Cole Hamilton, Anas Sarwar, what's his name, Lord Offord, Malcolm from Greenock, none of them stand up to the SNP. They never have, and they never will. For them, they are the weakest link. Goodbye. So, spread the word. The peach ballot paper is the secret weapon. Wherever you live in Scotland, it's the secret weapon to stop that SNP majority. It is democratic dynamite. It is an electoral exocet. It is, keeping with the theme of alliteration, a ballot box bazooka. And it's going to be what stops that SNP majority on May the 7th. So, without any further delay, I'm getting the signal, I'd like to introduce to you, again, joining us in the campaign trail, unlike some other UK leaders, the future Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Kemi.
Everybody, Russell, Andrew, thank you for that brilliant introduction, and I want to extend my gratitude to each and every one of you, all of the candidates, all of our MSPs who've been out there fighting for the union. I cannot tell you just how inspirational I find you. When I see you standing up there fighting for the union, fighting for Scotland, you are the only opposition to the left-wing separatist stranglehold that has had this country. The Conservative Party is the only party that is serious about getting Scotland working again. And that is why it is so critical that everyone votes peach ballot for Conservatives. I know you've been saying this day in, day out, peach vote Tory, peach vote Tory. This has become our mantra, our chant, our slogan, but it is absolutely critical that we have Conservative representation in the Scottish Parliament. No one else is fighting for lower taxes. No one else is fighting to get people into work and off welfare. Welfare is drowning Scotland. The rider is getting heavier than the horse. Fewer and fewer people are having to work harder and harder. We need to make sure that our welfare system looks after those who are most vulnerable, but it cannot become a lifestyle choice. And that is the Conservative. Also, only one party that is fighting for the oil and gas industry that has made Aberdeen in particular, but Scotland and the United Kingdom so strong. We have a plan to get, we call it. It's good for Scotland, it is good for the United Kingdom, it's critical for our economic security and our national security. It is vital that we make sure we use British energy. We've got a cheap power plan that's going to make life easier for so many people. We know the cost of living is really biting. Conservatives have a plan. We are the only serious party. You look at what the SNP have been doing in Scotland. All they care about is referendum. And now we have reform paving the way so that the SNP can do that. We stand against that. We stand for the union. The Conservative Party is the Conservative and Unionist Party. Vote, and you will have people who are serious about making sure that lives can be better. The SNP and Labour have run Scotland, and all we have seen is the Scottish NHS and the education. We are fed up with that. We have had enough. No more. I want to see Russell Findlay standing there, First Minister of Scotland. He is much better than any of the other candidates. Better and braver. He stands up to the SNP nonsense day in and day out. Reform and the Greens think that this is just a game. The Lib Dems, I don't think they even know why they're there. But we know why we are here. We know that we have to fight for a better life for Scotland and its people every single day. We have to fight for a better life for everyone in the United Kingdom, and we need to keep our union together. So on May the 7th, I urge you, whether you're a Conservative or not, if you do care about the union, there's only one party that is going to, and that is the Scottish Conservatives. So
And just looking down, looking toward, and we're going to start looking here, and we're going to work our way around.
Okay.
Can you get it up a wee bit?
Oh. I thought we were saying down.
Do that for a while, and then you can do it down.
Just looking over here, everyone. Perfect.
Right, and me.
And then if we put it slightly down, and Kemi, if you cross your arms, but you should continue to hold it.
Yep. Okay. No, I'll cross it.
So just looking, starting to look here, and then we're going to make our way round.
Come this way to your right, please.
Fantastic. All right.
Is this way, Andrew?
Can you get it up for one? All right. Yeah. Sorry. Up for one? Yeah. All right.
I'll just look like, you know.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. We are now going to do photos with candidates just outside on the patio here. So if you guys get your phones ready, we will head out around this way. If you guys want to come for that.
Should we take that big sign with us? Big sign for the candidates? Yeah.